Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to chapter 2.1 of the monthly Cavalier EQ Kings of the Jungle. With Yondu as the boss, he will have Daunting Taunting on him, enhanced abilities Insult to Injury and Matador, along with Power Through Sickness. Now, the champs that you're going to use, the best ones are going to be your Symbiotes and your Sinister Six, and also that are part of Spider-Verse. So all of these champions, when you look at the new Cavalier nodes here, are a bit funny. I would suggest you to, instead of sticking to these champions, you can use any champion that you want against the path. Our easy path is going to start with Gamora and it's going to end with Silver Surfer. The difficult fight are going to be your Ultron and also the champions, so make sure you bring a counter for those. So I would suggest you don't stick to these champions, use any ones. You can get Furies, but it's a little weird. I think it's still new, so the developers will work on it a little bit. So every time you will knock down the opponent, you will get a evade charge on yourself, and whenever you will evade the defender, you're going to get the fury on yourself. That will increase your damage by 30%, and you can stack 10 of those per fight, so in every fight you go, that's going to increase. And also, if the Spider-Verse champions are going to evade naturally, that is also going to give you that fury. So that's about it, guys. I found that using Spider-Verse champions or Sinister Six champions or the usual Venom or Symbiote champions was a bit more annoying, because it was hard for me to balance the evade mechanism with the stun and get the furies on. So I just brought in champions that I found it easier to take out the defenders with. So I would suggest you the same. Just bring your Dooms, bring your Black Widow Clairvoyant, bring your Magnetos, and just go through the path like that. Just bring normal counters and you can do the path much faster. Having said that, it's not really difficult. You can get through it, and I'll see you at the boss fight that is going to be a Yondu. For the boss fight, he's going to have Daunting Taunting, so whenever he's going to use a special attack, he will apply a debuff on you and he will start gaining power because of that. And also there is going to be enhance ability, so every time he will throw a special, he's going to surely apply a debuff on you. And also if he hits you with the light attack in your block, he's going to bleed you, and that bleeds is going to do a lot of damage to you. With Matador is going to be every time he uses a special attack, you're going to gain power, otherwise you won't gain any power. And the final one is Insult to Injury. Depending on how many debuffs you have, for every debuff your ability accuracy will be reduced by 30%. So having said that, I would suggest you to bring in champions that are either immune to your bleeds and poisons if you're going to use your ability, if you're going to use your suicide masteries. If not, bring in champions that can shrug them off. So my first two options are going to be Aegon, and also it's going to be Moleman. Both of them can easily shrug off the debuffs, and then you don't have to worry about very much about reduction in your ability accuracy and missing those parries, because if you miss a parry, he will hit you with a light attack and you will bleed to death. So you don't need to worry about that. The only thing you need to take care about is to keep Yondu to an SP1. Now if you have champions like Aegon, or if you have champions like Moleman, as soon as the taunt debuff will be applied, they will be removed. So those are some good options. You can also use a Kingpin here, he works really well. Third option is going to be an Omega Red in my case, because I just have a ranked up Omega Red, so he works really well for me. Another option that you can use here is going to be Apocalypse, so he will become immune to Disorient, and also he becomes bleed immune, so the number of debuffs are going to be reduced as well. So but that is a longer option but still usable. Again, you can take him down with CGR as well. You can also use Hyperion. It's a very easy boss. It's much easier than Luke Cage or even Tigra from the last section. So I hope this helps you guys. If it did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. All of that helps me out a lot. And apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.